My name is Dale Cole. I'm Chairman and CEO of First Community Bank. We started this bank in 1997 after raising $3,452,300 in capital with 14 employees.
Well, I think it was based on our belief in Mr. Cole and his vision for this community and having another community bank in Batesville and Independence County.
Well, when we first started in 1997, we were in the AP&L building on St. Louis Street, and everybody had to do a little bit of everything.
I might be on the teller line today and open a new account this afternoon, or I might go pick someone up and bring them in to open a new account. We all helped each other, and we were a team.
Our furniture wasn't in, so we had to operate with tables, card tables.
Even I opened new accounts on the card tables.
We had a lot of meals. We always were celebrating somebody's birthday, but we were just all really like family.
Chocolate chip cookies on Friday. We had a little refrigerator in the kitchen. The customers actually went and got their own drinks out.
We were just covered up with so much business, it was hard to keep up.
It was always really busy, just like it is now. Me and another girl, we used to laugh, we would have like 400 transactions a day on a Friday.
So Boris and I talked about who else we needed to bring into the bank. So we started with the 14 employees, and we knew if we brought Troy Henley in, we'd take care of our deposits.
In the beginning, I was charged with raising deposits. Time was, I guess, that Dale had asked me what we could do to ensure the people of this community put their money in our bank. And I told him if we could get the bank open, then the deposits would come.
I helped grow deposits in the beginning by calling on customers that were my friends, and I asked them to come and bank with me, and they did.
And it was just everybody was a close-knit group of friends and bankers and knew what each other was going to do. And it was all about taking care of our customers.
When we started the bank, we chose the name of First Community Bank. And so we wanted to be first in service, first in products, and first in people.
And we chose the slogan, where community comes first, believing that giving to the community would help us build a solid foundation for the bank, and that has been our foundation from day one.
What I've always said is wherever you find a strong bank, you will find a strong community. And where you find strong communities, you will find strong banks.
Mr. Cole said early on, Boris and to the team, it'll be more difficult. We'll have to be more diligent about making this be a community bank, be a family-oriented bank, because the bigger we get, it's going to be harder, but we never want to forget that core value for our bank.
I remember the day we moved into this building. It was in 2003. It was in September, right after Labor Day. And we all gathered up at the AP&L building on St. Louis, and we paraded down the street with our umbrellas because it was a rainy day, but we were all so excited to be moving into the big bank, as everybody called it.
And what a leap of faith it was when we bought this corner. Our directors allowed me to do that.
When asked to be on the board of First Community Bank, I jumped at the chance because I like to give back to my community, because my community has given so much to me. As charter shareholders, my family saw a need for a true community bank, and I am in awe of what this bank does for our community.
I came to First Community Bank approximately 17 years ago, and in looking back, I can honestly say it's been a great move. No, actually, it's been the best move I've ever made.
First Community Bank has been successful because of the people that we've hired, the strong communities that we are in, and we practice relationship banking.
Well, I really wanted to go to work for a true community bank. I'd been in the corporate banking environment, and I wanted to work with a bank that gave back to the community. When our customers deposit with us, they know they're depositing and investing in their community.
I believe that First Community Bank lives up to their promise of giving back to the community with all the things we do and for the community, like helping the schools, helping the museum, helping Main Street.
First Community Bank makes the investment in the communities in each of our markets. And I personally believe that we have a responsibility to make those investments, to make that community better for the community itself and all of its citizens.
Now, to look back on that and to see the growth of the bank and to see it grow to the point of needing this brand new operations center here at the main bank is incredible.
We've been planning our operations center for a number of years because we knew we were going to run out of space.
Most people could not believe that we were going to be in this huge building and that we were going to fill it up. But we did, and most people thought we were going to rent out space.
And here we are today talking about a new building next door.
Let's take a stroll across the First Community Bank's Bridge to the Future. The bridge spans 14th Street and is more than 170 feet long.
We had the architect design the building with the connecting bridge. And that connecting bridge was something I had discussed with one of my largest shareholders, and he wanted me to do that.
The Operations Center is more than 28,000 square feet. It will house approximately 125 of our employees.
But I pulled it out of the plans because of the expense of building that bridge. I was trying to save a little bit of money.
Those employees who will work out of the Operations Center will serve all of our markets across Missouri and Arkansas.
So I was surprised by my board of directors when I asked for the final approval of spending the money for that, put the bridge back in. But I think it really is a testament to our board's commitment for the future, and it'll really be an impact to this community to have that bridge across that street and a bridge to our future as we continue to grow our foundation of success.
The wow of First Community Bank is actually the employees, how much they love it, how much they care, how much they take care of their customers, and how they service everything that we do with heart.
What I've learned in banking throughout my career in management, the most important asset that we have is our people. So every bank basically is the same. They have the same products and they have the same services. What distinguishes First Community Bank from all the other banks is our quality people. We select quality people and we encourage them, we nurture them, and I've been told that I push them also.
I think our model is to hire the right people in each of our markets. If you have the local knowledge, you end up bringing the business in quicker than anybody else. And I think managing by regions and allowing our people out in the field to be able to make the decisions.
I do think that our bank is a good example of providing career paths for young people. And sometimes when you live in a small rural area, the tendency is to think, oh, I've got to move to a bigger city. But I've found that working here, and because of we've been so fortunate to grow, that's created lots of job opportunities for not only the people that were here to be able to advance in their career, but for those young people coming out of college to have a place to start.
We managed our bank with the help of market and community presidents and branch managers. We've been very blessed to hire some amazing talent. I tell everyone that our success has been based on our people and the strong communities that we serve.
First Community Bank is very proactive, and we want to know what you want to do. You know, where do you see yourself in your career, and how can we help you make that happen?
Even though we are a big bank, we still try to treat our customers just like we're a small bank. We still do it just like we did when there was just a few employees.
We spend a lot of time in management making sure that we're not a big bank when somebody walks into one of our branches.
We're a large bank, but we're a lot of small banks making up a large bank. And each one of those communities has the autonomy to make decisions within their own community.
Working at First Community Bank has been very fun for me. When I started here, my kids were the age of 2 and 5. Anytime that we were talking about First Community Bank or driving by, they always pointed out that that was Mama's bank.
If someone is not happy, we're going to try to help them any way we can. And if someone's debit card is not going to work in the middle of the night and they're out somewhere in a different state, we're going to try to get that card working for them.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to our shareholders, our board members, all of our employees at First Community Bank, and I don't want to leave out our customers because we wouldn't exist without our customers. So thank you for believing in First Community Bank.